you hiding?
I don't want you to see my notes, Laurel.
I'm looking.
I'm very sorry. Can I rest?
You may.
Do I have permission?
You have permission.
My hip is kind of bothering. My sciatica.
You're fine. You're fine. See, Harrison Ford. We just made that joke, but I had to do it for the audience that time.
We did have to do it for the audience. All right. Welcome back, Feral listeners. Laurel is allowing me to touch her.
There's a first time for everything.
We haven't gotten to the hug yet, but I'm really hoping I can swing
That's
it.
not gonna
I'm really hoping I
happen.
can swing it with the wedding.
No.
I'm hoping that she'll be moved.
Don't count on it. Don't hold your breath.
It's okay, maybe a fist bump.
Maybe a fist bump.
Maybe.
A juicy fist bump.
The reel I
would do
sent
that.
you when it was...
Yeah.
Anyway,
That was fun.
welcome back, Feral listeners. Today, Laurel and I are talking about our top 5 science fiction films.
Excluding Marvel and DC.
Excluding Marvel and DC. We are not counting comic book movies because that would be way too many movies to choose from, and going off of the Wikipedia articles I went to, there were already too many. So-
Otherwise, we would both be choosing The Batman and Thor: The Dark World.
I will put my head under the back of your car tire and let you back over it so I don't have to think about those movies ever again. Actually, Thor: Love and Thunder, not Thor: Ragnarok.
Oh, Ragnarok is good. I said The Dark World.
The Dark World. Yeah, I think Love and Thunder was...
You think that was worse than The
so
Dark
much worse
World?
than The Dark World.
I can't say whether I agree or disagree because I don't really remember anything about Love and Thunder.
It's because you blocked it from your memory.
I probably did.
It was traumatizing.
I do remember being a bit disappointed. But that's not what we're here for today.
That's not what we're here for today. We're not here to talk about past disappointments. We're here to talk about the things that we love.
We're a positive podcast today.
Yeah, get real hype for
Yeah.
the next episode, guys. We also recorded that one today, and
Don't give away our secrets. They don't need to know that. They don't deserve
You're right.
to know that.
you're right. Sorry.
Unless they're paying us on the Patreon, they don't get to know.
There is no Patreon, Laura.
Well, then where have I been getting all of those mysterious deposits in my bank account from?
Those are from me selling your feet pics.
Oh, that checks out. I
Yeah.
hope they like Hobbit feet.
No, they do. I've been taking a percentage. Anyway,
Yeah.
that brings us to our number 5. Laurel,
Yes.
what is your number 5 out of your top 5 science fiction films?
Thank you for asking, Maya.
You're welcome.
My number 5. My number 5 pick is Project Hail Mary. Such an incredible film, and I know you haven't seen it yet, so
I'm so excited to see
I'm not going to spoil anything, but as someone who read the book and watched the movie, like, one of the best book-to-film adaptations I have seen in my life.
I just finished the book.
Fantastic!
I'm really excited.
You're obnoxious, because you hadn't even started it last time we were together.
No, I had not.
That book is like 7,000 pages long. Anyway.
My brain filtered out the math and science, which is a large part of the
I was
book.
going to say, it took me like a year to read that book, but that's fine.
Once my
I'm
brain,
not jealous.
Listen, once my brain started processing the plot instead of the math and science, the plot is really
So,
streamlined.
When I was reading the book, my like theory was that Rocky didn't exist, and it was just like like him inventing someone because he was so lonely and like needed a companion. But I'm glad I was wrong.
It's way more fun than he's.
It's way more fun that he's real.
Spoiler alert.
I mean, that's not really a spoiler alert because they
he's in the
reveal
trailer.
Rocky in the trailer.
It's true, yeah.
And I think they shouldn't have, but also I guess you want to like temper your
Mylan,
audience's
yeah.
expectations for what type of movie they're
Mylan
gonna
also
watch.
thought they shouldn't have revealed it.
Yeah,
But
but I
you-
agree with you, Mylan.
My children.
But I
are
also understand.
children are screaming downstairs.
I have that like filtering ability that I get from my father where I don't even hear them when I'm like on my thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice they were barking.
That's what you hear when I talk too.
Yeah, correct. I'm just hearing myself talking about movies, just waiting for my turn to... No, anyway, it's really good. You're gonna love it. Like, I've been recommending it to everyone. Everyone that I know who has seen it loved it. It's one of the most, like, I said to my friend, it's rare that you see a movie that appeals to such a wide audience while having such a strong identity at the same time.
Oh, I'm excited.
So, number 5. What's your number 5?
My number 5 is Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. It is one of the OG Studio Ghibli films, or Ghibli films. And it is...
It's Jif.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. Sorry, that you fed me and now I'm hyped. I'm like, my blood sugar's up.
She's doing great.
It's not good. It's not good. Sorry. Go ahead.
Remember the one time I was like, that's what I get for feeding you biscuits before recording a podcast episode?
It literally like puts my blood sugar up and then I just... This happens and it's dangerous. It's not good. All right, I'm being quiet. Nausicaa or whatever.
Yeah. I'm not an anime girly, you know that, but I do like a lot of Studio Ghibli films. And this film was a science fiction film that took place in kind of a post-apocalyptic universe. But like, because it's Studio Ghibli, it's very charming, but it had also a really strong environmental message and like wind hoverboards, like they were the wind riders. And it's such a beautiful film. It was another film that was just so full of hope, and
we need that.
Like, just really fun and unique and creative visuals. And it's just always like, I've only ever watched it once, but it's really stood out in my mind. And technically, it falls under the science fiction category.
Yeah, I also thought about animated films, so I think, if it's not like... Never mind. I don't know.
Dear God, if you have space chimps on your list, don't you do that to me. Don't you do that to me. It's my batch weekend. You can't do that to me.
Gosh darn it. Anyway, for those who don't know, who may be new to the podcast, Space Chimps is an incredible film that I convinced Maya to watch with me one time.
Oh my God, is it your number 4?
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. But she loved it, and she was really glad I made her watch it, and she thought it was worthwhile of her time.
It haunts me. Sometimes I wake up from nightmares where I'm like, Andy Samberg chimp. Kristen Chenoweth with amoeba.
His best role.
No.
Her best role.
No.
Just
no.
Honestly, a work of art from all angles.
I'll end it all right now.
Anyway, did you have anything more? I wish I had any idea what this Nausicaa thing was. Like, I don't even have a picture in my mind.
Let me pull up a little picture for you.
Because I feel like I've heard of a lot of Studio Ghibli. Do a Duolingo, Laro. I feel like I know, like I have a mental picture of a lot of his films, but I don't know what that is. Nausicaa.
I'm just waiting for...
You know, and in retrospect, you said you don't want me to see your notes. That's scary to me now that I think about it. What do you have on your list?
None of your business, Laurel.
I'm looking over your shoulder now. Ooh, that looks pretty. Yeah, I don't recognize that at all. I mean, it looks very like 1980s anime style.
Very much 1980s, but like it's just...
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I'm gonna have to check this out. Pikachu!
No.
No. Kind of looks like Pikachu.
It's not Pikachu.
Could be Pikachu. From
this is her little wind glider.
That actually does look slightly familiar. I wonder if I've seen like a still or something. Like the wind glider thing.
This is, yeah,
I'm gonna have to give that a little
look-see.
Look-see. Yeah.
Anyway, that brings us to number 4.
Number 4.
Laurel, what's your number 4?
All right, my number 4 is, I had to put a Star Wars film in here. And I thought about it and I was like, low-key, my favorite Star Wars film might be Episode 3. Revenge of the Sith. So, that's my number 4 pick. I just love seeing the descent of a character from a ostensibly, like, on the side of the good guys, but you've seen the, like, core roots of his personality that could easily be twisted, and he just goes full dark side, and it's just...
Dark side.
And there's a like, tragic, brotherly, like, love
it's
story
so good.
between him and Obi-Wan being like, you were supposed to,
You were the chosen one.
Yeah.
You're my brother, Anakin.
I hate you.
I love the prequels so much.
Yeah, it hits so many of those tropes that I love.
The John Williams
Oh,
score.
the John Williams score.
Jonathan Williams, you master of your craft.
He truly is. Any film that has a John Williams score is immediately elevated. Just I honestly, yeah. And young Obi-Wan, love him.
He can get it.
He can get it.
He's a
he
slut.
can't because he's a Jedi and they don't get it.
No, Jedi are like the most slutty. Like, are you kidding me?
I mean, Anakin is.
All of them. Like, literally, if you read a Star Wars novel, literally every single one of them,
Right.
apart from Yoda,
I was gonna say Yoda. He's
having,
asexual for sure.
like,
Yoda
a
does not.
forbidden romance, and then acting like they've
You're
never
kind of right. They do
seen
kind
a
of
woman in their lives. Anyway,
No, okay. So what's your number 4?
my number 4 is Furiosa,
Oh, cool.
which was the sequel to the reboot of Mad Max Fury Road. Laurel, it was you can't watch it.
Oh,
but-
okay. Copy. Can I watch Mad Max Fury Road?
No.
But it has Nicholas Hoult in it.
I don't think you're gonna like it.
All right. I trust you, honestly.
I-
You know what movies I like.
If there's like too many exposed body parts, I'm like, Laurel's out.
Correct. True. All right. So tell me about Furiosa.
It took the most interesting character from the Mad Max like reboot, which is Furiosa, played by Charlize Theron, who is this badass woman with a shaved head and a prosthetic limb, and it tells you her origin story. And my God, is it so much more interesting than the first Mad Max movie?
An origin story.
It's an origin story.
Does she have a good ending in Fury Road?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right.
Which is what makes it even better. Like, you see this character overcome a lot, and
Okay.
like it's
That
like
does make it better.
she's like living in this
She didn't get the-
horrific post-apocalyptic world run by terrible men and gangs, and like it's scary watching a woman navigate that world, but they avoid
Cool.
there's no overt sexual violence. Like, there's like implications of how dangerous the world is, but I feel like it's handled very
So, yeah, it's not
respectfully.
exploitative
Yeah.
or voyeuristic.
Yes.
Like
Very
a lot
much
of
so.
films are.
Yeah. It puts the power back into
That's beautiful.
and the narrative back into the center of
I love that. And
Furiosa.
I love that she doesn't get the Black Widow treatment, because I hate when we get origin stories to characters who are already dead and
Yes.
they're like,
Yeah.
that is stupid to me.
Deeply irritating.
Deeply irritating.
I was
That
like-
sounds good though.
Great. Thank you for
I just thought those films looked good, and I was like, I should watch them sometime. But I trust you, so
You may not. I'm sorry.
I'll just enjoy it from
You can
hearing
watch
about
the
it from
cinema. You can watch Cinema Wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That's great. I
Yeah.
love him. I love him.
We love Cinema Wins. That brings us to number 3.
Okay, so I had to do a Star Wars movie, and then I also have to do a Star Trek movie.
Look at you go!
What can I say? I love the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies. I just think they're beautiful. I think the costumes are great. I think they have a really strong visual identity.
I really thought about putting one of them on.
Yeah,
my list.
honestly, when I was making this list, I was like, I feel like I don't actually watch a lot of sci-fi movies. I watch sci-fi TV shows.
Yes.
Like, that's practically all I watch.
Yeah.
but when it comes to like the movies, I was surprised that, yeah, I was like, you know what? These are the movies that I love. I'm just gonna throw in the franchises. I don't care.
Yeah, that's okay.
And I'm choosing Into Darkness because that's my favorite out of the 3. Although I think they're all really great and they build on each other
love
really
Into
well.
Darkness.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it before.
We did, because we watched it, and I also forgot
Yeah.
there was a third movie.
Yeah, I know. And
I
then
was like,
recently,
I have no memory.
I recently rewatched them, and I really like the third one. I can see why it got kind of lost in sort of like, it doesn't bring a whole lot that's new to the Star Trek cinematic universe. But it in terms of like the character development, it builds very nicely on top of like the previous 2. You can see the development of Captain Kirk. And interestingly, when I was doing my rewatch, I thought that Star Trek Beyond came after the first one, and I was really confused because there was like this gap in like his advancement as a character, and I was like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
I missed a movie, and that's
Yeah.
why he has like grown so much.
Yeah.
So it was cool that you can see that. Anyway, I love those movies. They're great.
We love J.J. Abrams.
I love J.J. Abrams. I'm not ashamed to say that.
Apart from his, work on Star Wars, but
Excuse me.
Something's-
You know what? I will still
some-
argue that it's not even his fault.
you're right, it's not.
Other than the kiss between Kylo and Rey, which I will never forget.
Neither will I.
Stop!
I'm kidding.
I will never forget. I will never forgive. Should not have happened. You can't have them kiss and then claim they had a sibling relationship. Stop being freaking weird. There was no romantic. There was nothing. We've talked about this before,
We have
actually.
talked
And
about
you
this
argued that
before.
there was romantic tension, but I still say there wasn't.
I called it from the first movie, but I was like, oh, yeah, that's where they're going with that.
It's pissing me off.
Sorry, it's not the filmmaker's fault that you and I have a very deeply fundamental difference in our sex drives.
I still think he killed his dad. He's not a viable love interest. That should be what's that called? A deal breaker.
No, it should, absolutely. But we're not going to fault the orphan who was raised on bad bread.
Her bread looked pretty good. Like that little,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's your number 3?
My number 3 is Star Wars Revenge of the Sith.
Yes! I'm being so loud. I'm sorry.
Have we ever had a single episode where we haven't had at least one overlap?
And
Because I
that
don't
is
think
why
so.
we get along, because we
Yeah.
have very different tastes, and then we also have overlap.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing. It's a Venn diagram.
But yeah, I don't know what else to say about Revenge of the Sith that you haven't already said. It was one that I was raised on. It continues to make me cry to this day.
Freaking good.
It's the fall of a character. Like, yeah, we can go back and wish the prequels had been handled differently, but at the same time, their weirdness also shaped our childhoods and became something that we still enjoy watching, but also can laugh at all the dialogue.
Exactly.
It's the twilight of the Star Wars universe, so
You're right.
I'm just forever grateful to the Star Wars prequels. For
yeah. It just paved the way for a lot of really great cinema and TV.
Yeah. We love you, Star Wars.
We love you, Star Wars.
Not the newest stuff. Stop that.
The newest stuff.
Not the new stuff.
I mean, Andor.
No, wait, I'm so tired of. I'm not giving Disney anything. I'm not gonna give Disney anything. I gave them the Acolyte, and then all the incels were like, so anyway.
One of these days I'll finish The Acolyte just for you.
Nah, I think I just like it because of the romance. So I love a dark enemies to lovers romance, Laurel. I'm very sorry.
There's an enemies to lovers romance in there.
Yeah, I don't know what
I
to tell
guess
you.
I didn't get very far.
No, you don't. Anyway, that brings us to number 2.
Number 2. I don't remember what my number 2 was. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you do your thing.
Yeah, do my thing. Oh, number 2. A cyberpunk film that shaped who I am as a person.
excited.
My love of science fiction was forming, and I saw this film, and it fundamentally changed me on a molecular level. The Matrix. Such a good movie, such a cool movie, a sleek movie, an incredibly well-acted movie by Hugo Weaving,
Keanu
Reeves, whoever plays Trinity.
Carrie Moss.
She's incredible. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
All of the lines in that movie that like play in my head, like, why didn't I take the blue pill? You know, like, and whenever I see like, you know, 2 cats walk by, I'm like, it's a glitch in the Matrix.
It's iconic.
It's iconic. I love the green. I love the silly special effects. I
Yep.
love the 2000s era hip hop beats in the background. Love the scene with the woman in the red dress.
You're really making me want to rewatch it now.
We should just rewatch it. The scene where
rewatch
they're
it.
under the overpass and the rain is pouring down. Ooh, and I love like the color differences between the Matrix and then the real world. Ugh, just
Chef's kiss.
chef's kiss.
Let's rewatch The Matrix.
Let's rewatch The Matrix.
Okay.
I haven't seen it in a long time. I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right, what's your number 2? That's all I have to say.
My number 2, and this is my highbrow one, is Ex Machina.
Oh.
That's the movie about the man who goes to the remote island that's run by the scientist who has created robots, and he wants to kind of essentially perform the Turing test, where it's like, can you tell that she's a robot?
Okay, I've seen, like, I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen the movie.
It is like, I mean, clearly inspired by like Blade Runner, early science fiction films, the idea of robots as humans, like, and it is so good. Oscar Isaac, you know I love Oscar Isaac.
Right.
It's Oscar Isaac and Dominic. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I have to look up his name.
It's not Gleason or something, is
Yes.
it? Yeah.
Not Dominic. Domhnall Gleeson.
Domhnall Gleeson,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's incredible in it. It's such a psychological thriller. It's such a tense movie, and I love the ending of it.
Oh, okay. I feel like I didn't want to watch it because I just assumed he was probably going to die in the end.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Your face is very blank. Oh no. So she kills him and escapes into the world. No? Alright.
Not spoil. Hang on, I'll put a spoiler thing in.
Spoiler alert.
So he like falls in love with her, obviously.
Yeah.
This trapped robot woman.
Yeah.
And she plays on his emotions.
Nice. Good for her.
And then she leaves him locked in the compound.
Jeez!
And I'm like, you know what? Good for her. I'm sorry.
So she goes out into the world and he's like maybe gonna live, maybe gonna die.
He'll probably die, but
Probably die.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
yeah, but she's like, I don't care.
And I'm assuming the other guy's already dead
Oh,
at that
so
point.
dead.
Yeah.
So dead. Are you kidding me?
All right. Cool.
I'm sorry. If you make sex robots, the sex robots are going to rise up and kill you. Like,
And that is their right.
yeah,
That is
that is their God-given right.
That is
Literally.
their prerogative. I believe in women's rights and in women's wrongs, as they say.
Amen. And that brings us to our number 1.
Number 1. My number 1 pick is Space Jam. No,
I
it's
would
not. It's
throw
not.
myself out this window.
I wanted to pull that out on you, and then you predicted it. Oh my god!
I just had a bad thought where I was like, that's technically a science fiction
I was like, this would be so funny, and you predicted it. Oh,
Sorry,
no, that's why we're friends.
because I know you.
Oh, you're just too intuitive. All right, before I give you my number 1 pick, I just want to remind you this isn't top 5 best science fiction movies.
This is
five,
our
like,
top 5.
personal favorites.
No, I would assume that you were about to say Space Chimps. Holy shit.
I'm not gonna say. Although that was a very formative film for me, but no. Tron Legacy. I freaking love that movie.
It is beautiful.
It's a beautiful movie. Beautiful soundtrack.
Yeah.
I think that the story is decent and interesting.
Yes.
But the world is really what's appealing about that movie. And
It's gorgeous.
yeah, it's a gorgeous movie. And it also spawned the short-lived animated series Tron Uprising, which I also love and think is really good. And is technically a prequel to Tron Legacy. So in the
Grand scheme.
in the timeline, it falls in between the first Tron movie and then Tron Legacy. So if you like Tron, you should absolutely watch the Tron Uprising cartoon. Gosh dang it! Tron Legacy!
Let's just wrap it up real quick.
Let's wrap it up real quick. Anyway, great movie. Soundtrack by Daft Punk. Basically, as other people have said, it's like an hour and a half long music video for Daft Punk. And
Amen.
amen.
I got stuff.
What
I
more
got
could you
stuff saying.
All right, what's your number 1 pick? Is this Jurassic Park?
Yes.
Ah, I wondered if you were going to
Jurassic
say.
Park. It's always Jurassic Park.
I should've
From now
known.
until the end of time, it is always Jurassic Park. What a perfect fucking movie. Thank you, Spielberg. What do I say about it that I haven't already said? Because we literally did this last season.
Yeah, we did. Jurassic Park.
If you want to hear my takes on Jurassic Park, you can go back and watch our new versus old Jurassic Park, because one's a perfect movie and one's a steaming pile of... That's one big pile of shit.
Yeah. Another movie that didn't drink its respect women juice.
Nope.
And has troubling implications.
Indeed. But anyway.
Yeah, Jurassic Park is a good movie. And it's got great characters. And it's just a solid movie.
It's a wonderful movie. It's one of the best sci-fi films ever.
It's a movie in the way that movies should be.
You know, it really feels like a movie.
And you know what? That's what Spielberg brings to the table.
Yes, he does.
He brings us, it
God,
really feels
love
like
him.
a movie. Amen.
Anyway, everyone, those are our top 5 lists for our top 5 sci-fi films. We hope you enjoyed another list video. We enjoy making them, mostly because I don't have to write a ton of monologues, and that's really nice for me.
They're easy and fun, and we get to yap about all the things we love.
We love to talk.
We do love to talk.
Anyway, guys, get excited because the next episode coming out is going to be our Blade Runner episode, and it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot, guys. Anyway, thank you for listening. And as always, Laurel, keep
it feral.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Effing It Up. If you're enjoying these episodes, please like and subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram at _effingitup_ or on our YouTube channel where we post the video format of our show. If you have content that you want us to cover, we want to hear about it. Feel free to DM us on Instagram or leave us a comment on our YouTube channel. Thank you again.